Hi, Pedro. It's wonderful to have you here at Musee. It's a real privilege for us to be working with you. I know you've been working with our students for about a couple of years now, and you've been training online, and it's excellent to have you here in person, starting to train again with students. It is your first visit to India, and I'm sure it's throwing up a lot of experiences which you may want to, good and bad, which you want to take home or leave here. But what's the experience so far been with India?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for the welcome. Here, working with the students after so many years working online has been really an incredible experience. And when it comes to India, about India, I always had kind of a connection with the culture, and I always wanted to come here. So for me, it has been a fascinating trip. Not only knowing the places, but its people. So I really feel welcome here in India and at home.
We're really honored to have you at Musee. We've been wanting to, we've been in the music education for many, many years, and with the post colonial challenges which we had to sustain with particularly Western music education in India, it's been a wonderful journey thus far. And where we are today, we are really proud of associating with international artists and teachers like you and giving the best of opportunity to our students. So, with this at Musee, it's absolutely delightful to have you. But how has your experience been teaching the students at Musee and for this purpose?
The experience has been incredible, and it, like, while when I started working online with them, the Carnatic music tradition always come out when they were playing the Western music. So the first thing I wanted to make them sure to know about it is that it doesn't matter which kind of music you are playing. It's important also to feel proud about the music of your region, and then understanding the difference between styles. If you go to any other place in the world, you are going to represent your culture. So for me, that's one of the most important things. And also, me as a South American musician, I always try bringing my music or my culture to others so we can exchange together. That's my approach to music education also. And I think the students here they have been really welcoming with receiving different inputs from all over the world.
So wonderful. You mentioned about Carnatic music. The other day in a just informal chat, I was talking to you about the whole forms of music which we have in India vis-a-vis the classical music of the West, whereas we have two forms of classical music, and you mentioned Carnatic music. It has its, if you look at the evolution of the Carnatic music itself, it has its own evolutionary theory, but how colonization has impacted. So, violin, which you've been teaching to our students, has become a very integral part of Carnatic music, and how the whole journey of violin comes into Carnatic music. It's a very interesting journey. Definitely for a conversation at some other time and some other day. But thank you so much for being here and teaching our students.
Thank you.